Hey folks, welcome back to the studio, and right now you are actually seeing almost the entire studio. This right here is just my general work table where I do painting and different stuff like that. There's the macrame cords. That is the wall of fabric, and right there is the sewing table with the ironing board and all the sewing machines up in that corner. What you don't see is over here in this far corner is the light studio and the workbench table where I do like the resin projects. So there you have it. So 2024 is gone and now we're looking to 25. But let's go ahead and reflect on a few things that happened in 24, shall we? This year has been a whirlwind of creativity, challenges, and growth, experiments like you wouldn't believe, and learning new things. I have loved every moment of it, and I thank every single one of you for joining me on this journey. I couldn't have done it without you guys, my amazing audience, my customers, and my supporters. So thank you so much for joining me. This year I pushed the creative boundaries and tried new techniques, from bending resin to making my first box. 2024 was a year of first and learning. I explored a variety of projects using my laser engraver. The palette wood project was, I think, one of my favorites. The buttons were pretty cool too, and I plan on expanding on that. I have a lot of different ideas, so if any of you have ideas for, wood buttons that you'd like to see done, let me know in the comments below. I also started designing fabrics because I couldn't find a fabric for a project, which was the coffee sleeves. I wanted something very specific and I wanted them to say certain things, so I started designing fabrics and I enjoy it. And my Spoonflower account has a variety of stuff. I plan on adding more to it this year as well. I also had a lot of fun in the kitchen, which is something new for the channel, but I do make a lot of kitchen items, and I thought, well, why not make some of these recipes and show off some of the items and how they're actually used. And I ended the year with some resin experiments. The best one, I think, well, I'm not going to say best one. There were two really cool ones, but the snowflakes were so much fun because of seeing how the different items in it, the fake snow and the wood or the metal shavings, to see how they glistened with all the angles of it. And I plan on making more snowflakes with different items just to have more fun with it. I think it was amazing, and the customers loved it as well. I sold through almost all of them that I made. I think I have like one left. So yeah, I plan on making several more just because they were so much fun. And then trying the new technique with the candy dish, doing the spiral pattern for the peppermint candy look, taking it out and molding it around something else to create a more of a bowl shape instead of something just flat or preformed. That was fun, and I have several ideas. The Valentine's one is going to be interesting, what I am going to put into that one, so definitely subscribe so you can get notified when that one comes out. It will be a fun project as well. This year I also found old pictures of when I first started the business in 2018, started going to the markets and everything, and I was able to see how much everything has changed, how much I've grown, how big my booth is now, and all the different items that, from what I used to make to what I make now. It was a fun journey to take. And this year I had my 4 big markets, which I looked forward to seeing everybody. They were so much fun to go to. And if I did see you there, thank you for coming by and seeing me, and I hope to see you at the markets in 2025. As we look ahead to 2025, I can't wait to bring you along for even more creative adventures. I'm planning new tutorials, unique product launches, which one of them, it's not a unique item from my shop, just a different style. So I do make a lot of different like bowl and plate holders that go in the microwave. I am introducing the pasta one for the pasta dish, which is a slightly wider bowl but shallow. So I'll be designing that here shortly. You'll be able to get the pattern in my pattern shop, and you'll be able to get the items on my Etsy store, and I'll show you how everything's done once I get it designed, of course. If there's something you'd like to see, let me know in the comments. Your ideas inspire me to keep creating. A lot of the things that I do make are inspired by my customers, by my followers, and I love to take your ideas and bring them to life and see how they turn out. Don't forget to subscribe, share this video with a friend, and check out my Etsy shop for all the stuff that I make. And check out my other Etsy shop if you would like to make some of these items yourself. I have patterns for sewing, cross stitch, macrame, a variety of different ones on there. And I have ideas of a few more that I'm going to add this year. So again, thank you for an amazing 2024, and I hope to see you this year for all the creative ideas that come out. So for me and baby girl, I hope you had a wonderful end of last year, wonderful Christmas, and a joyous new year. Thank you, and stay creative. Thank you.